Yes, so today we will be discussing Automatic by the Pointer Sisters. Hello, I'm your host, Ashley Ziones. I'm talking like this because I wanted to try it out. Is that a problem? I hope it is not. So yes, in the first verse it says, look what you're doing to me. I'm utterly at your whim. All of my defenses down. So this is what happens in the beginning stages of when you have a crush or you like somebody. You usually are just so enamored and taken by their presence. Then later on you probably find out that they're not all of that. Like they're alright. They're human. They're normal. Whether you stay with them or not, you're like, yeah, they're normal. Anyways, second verse. Your camera looks through me with its x-ray vision and all systems run aground. So, the person is, because she didn't say yet who the person is and stuff. But the person is looking her up and down, eyeing her. And when she says all systems run aground, meaning aground is the opposite of underground. So that means that she's like, now I want to show off all of the beauty that I may have not like showed off before. Now I want to bring it to the forefront. Be like, yeah, I'm good at this and I'm great at that. And look at there. And I have curves and hips and dips. And my hair flips and whips. It says, all I can manage in verse 3. Well, this is pre-chorus usually, but yeah, for this song. All I can manage to push from my lips is a stream of absurdities. Which is, so funny. I thought that she said a stream of, what's the thing, the professional way of saying curse words? Obscenities? Mm-hmm. But it said absurdities. Look at there. Are people those thunder or was it? Why do they keep doing the firecracker stuff? It's not July 4th anymore. Anyways, so she's saying confusing things. She's tongue-tied. Every word I intended to speak winds up locked in as circuitry. That's so cool because she still want to bring it back to the robot stuff. Mm-hmm. No way to control it. It's automatic whenever you're around. I'm walking blindfolded, completely automatic.
All my systems are down.
Yep. I do like when she can do that deep voice of the automatic. That is awesome.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people these days who sing songs these days don't know how to have what we call range. Mm-hmm. Range.
Yeah, a lot of the range.
You gotta go high and then you gotta go low. You okay? But all they know how to do is or all they know how to do is actually a lot of people don't know how to go low, actually. So let's just say, it sucks that the blues of Temptation, blue guy that was in Temptations, his type of register in his singing voice, it has not been re-invoked in this age. That's just sad. So a lot of people with shrilly voices. I'm talking about guy singers. But girl singers too can't go as deep as she did. A lot of girl singers can't. Anyways, it says in verse, I forgot the number, I lost track. What is this madness that makes my motor run and my legs too weak to stand? That happens. You get jiggly legs, you get jello legs when you're like overly thinking about how you don't want to mess up because your crush is nearby, I guess. Excuse me. I go from sadness to exhilaration, like a robot at your command. So I guess the presence of this person always changes her mood to happy. And maybe she was sad before, for some reason, before they showed up. Or maybe because she was going through withdrawal of their presence, she was like she was sad from that. And then when she saw him again, she's like, I'm happy again. My hands perspire and shake like a leaf. You know, I never thought I would be a sweaty hand person, but when I close my hands long, you know, you're just having a fist, my hands sweat. I don't know why, because they're skinny.
Nerves.
Oh, but they don't shake. I know they don't do that. Up and down goes my temperature. It's like when the K-pop stans and the anime fangirls go and they see their favorite star from their show or whatever, they'll be like, you know, that's when they go, ooh, ah, and then, you know, they're like, oh my gosh, yee! And then the next thing you know, when the person leaves, they'll be back to, so that also raises your temperature. You get excited and then you just go back to regular. I summon doctors to get some relief, but they tell me there is no cure. There's no cure for love. You might as well face it. You're addicted to love. Anyways, so they said, so the chorus, the pre-chorus said, know where to control it, and the chorus goes into effect. I'm seeing if there's any more verses. There's no more verses. But yeah, it's a really nice song. There's no hidden, you know, meanings. Well, there is like, you know, of course it's not very straightforward, but there's nothing like, shall I say, slick, underhanded in the lyrics compared to these new songs these days, and they have a lot of slick undertones and slick lyrics in there. Like, just honorable mentions for that. Let me think. Yeah, okay. So even as far back as I'm a Barbie girl, like, life is fantastic. And actually, I'll look the lyrics up because I don't even think I'm messing this up, but, or even that Loveful one by the Cardigans, she literally is just begging a guy to walk all over her because she likes him and she don't want him to leave, but he don't care for her and he treats her like dirt, like that. But the song is so sweet. Oh yeah, love me, oh yeah. Like, it's really, it sounds sweet, but it's not really sweet. It's very bitter. So she says, I'm a Barbie girl in a Barbie world. Life in plastic is fantastic. Plastic surgery. No. Oh my gosh. It's even insulting at points. It says, I'm a blonde bimbo girl in a fantasy world. Dress me up, make it tight, I'm your dolly. Like, you see what I'm saying? Lyrics like that, they go oota 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 tee tee tee. They also like poppy and sound really sweet, but they're really raunchy, very undertone, grimy, and just disgusting, and at times insulting. So yes,